Close your eyes and imagine a world where tranquility and wellness are just a breath away. Welcome to our sanctuary of relaxation and rejuvenation. But what if you could carry your sanctuary with you wherever you go? Introducing our mobile app. Access a wealth of yoga classes, guided meditations, massage collections, and self-care techniques right at your fingertips. Create your own oasis of peace, anytime, anywhere. Download our app to embark on a path of tranquility and self-discovery. Your journey awaits. Namaste.
Hello everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my Yoga Pilates Fusion series. Today's class is a bit of a different class. I think it's going to be really fun. It's probably going to be very challenging, but I'm really excited. It's my 5-minute plank challenge. So we're going to be holding planks for 5 minutes. We're not just going to be staying in a high plank the whole time. We are going to be switching. So we'll start off with a high plank. We'll move to a forearm, side plank on the right, side plank on the left, and then our reverse plank. So we're each going to be holding each one for 1 minute. So it's going to be 5 minutes in total. It's going to be pretty challenging, I think. I'm sure my arms are going to be shaking, but that's good. That's what I want. So if you're ready, you need no equipment, just a mat and a little bit of floor space. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are unable to join me for this workout right now, go ahead and save it to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. Alright guys, we are going to get started in about 45 seconds. We'll start with our high planks. So I'm just going to stretch out my arms. Again, we're going to be holding each plank position for a minute long. Your arms are probably going to be shaking by the forearm plank, but that's okay. That's what we want. We're going to get really strong through our core, really strong through our shoulders. This is going to be really nice. If you do this first thing in the morning when you wake up, I promise you, you're going to feel unstoppable throughout the rest of the day. You can also add this on to another workout at the very end just to give yourself an extra little challenge, which would also be really fun. So we'll start in about 15 seconds. I'm going to stretch out my arms and just mentally start to prepare myself for this. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous to see how this will go, but we can do it. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go ahead and get yourself in your high plank. And again, we are just holding, so don't forget to breathe here. Very important that we do not hold our breaths. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes. You want to roll your shoulders down. You're lifting up through your core. And just hang out. Go to your happy place, wherever that is. Find a nice thing to think about and just go there. Don't even feel like you're in a plank. I want you to just imagine that you're not holding a plank right now. You are laying on the beach somewhere very nice, perhaps. Good. We got about 30 more seconds, actually. I have a feeling this is going to go by fast as I'm in this, but I know my arms are going to be shaking, so this should be fun. Good, and we only have about 10 more seconds here. I am already starting to shake. So if you are shaking as well, don't worry, so am I. And awesome, all right, already go ahead, drop down to your elbow plank. In the last 20 seconds for this one, we're actually going to do hip dips, just so we do have some movement throughout this series, or this exercise. Really push through your shoulders here. You don't want to collapse down. You want to feel like you're trying to push the mat away from you with your elbows. I'm shaking, but I don't feel like tired, like I want to give up. My body is just like, you're working hard, which is, I think, a good sign. Good, and we only have about 20 more seconds here. Good, and for the last 10, go ahead and start those hip dips. Just side to side. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, flip over onto your right elbow, stacking your hips on top of each other. Reach that left arm up to the sky, or maybe on your hip if that feels nice. Same thing here for the last 10 seconds. We're going to take little hip dips just so we have some movement. Again, just don't forget to breathe, taking a nice deep breath, exhaling it out through the mouth. You're going to really start to feel this in your obliques, which is what we want. Good, we got about 20 more seconds here. Again, on the last 10 seconds, we'll take those hip dips. but keep lifting through the right side of your body here. And let's go for hip dips. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Quickly flip over to the left side. And hold. See, this is already going by so fast. You can do it. Just keep pushing through. Even if your body's shaking, you want to get up, give up, just don't let yourself. Just keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. I promise you're going to feel so strong after this, and your body's going to thank you. Good, we got about 20 more seconds here. And then last 10 seconds, let's do those hip dips. So just lowering and lifting up. Tiny movements here. 2 and 1. Nice. Quickly flip into your reverse plank. So legs are stretched out in front of you, hands are underneath your shoulders, and you're lifting up through your glutes, through your hips. And again, we are just holding here. If your body is shaking, that is a good sign. That means your muscles are working. Take in some nice deep breaths here and keep lifting those hips up. Good, you got this. 30 more seconds, you can do it. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Just keep breathing. Have a slight bend in those elbows. Roll your shoulders down. Good, 10 more seconds, guys. You got this. This is the last and final push for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and release down. Oh, shake out your arms a little bit. Shake out your wrist. Go ahead, sit in a cross-legged position with me at the center of our mats. Tilt your right ear down to your shoulder and your left. And again, just loosening up through the upper body. Roll your shoulders back a couple times, and you are all done. Whew, I hope your arms are as tired as mine are, and I can't wait to see you next time on the mat. Thank you guys so much for watching today's class. If you want to check out more of our content or see my whole series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, which is located in the description below.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.